Work that time. I guess just check on your phone. Open another tab. I think we're on 54. Virus Fragments Part 2. There's no Part 1 and 2. It's all just the same thing. Work that time. I guess just check on your phone. Another tab.
I'm gonna keep it open, brother.
Where's Alpha in Five Nights Funkin'? I keep saying Five Nights Funkin'.
Five Nights at Funkin'.
Yeah, Alpha and Curb should be in it.
Is there any audio?
I gotta switch the audio. My bad.
Uh-oh, they're gonna see your audio device, which means they're gonna be able to hack you.
Is it okay? Yeah. You need, Naraku theme again. Their favorite Naraku ripoff. This is the vault. It's just a box that says vault on it.
And all that's in the vault is the single piece of ligma. Hey, can you hand me the remote? I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I want to get truly copyright claimed this episode.
Alright, Limp, where are you?
So Jojo?
Is the green guy. But not this one, the other green guy. This started out like, oh, this is like really silly, we're nostalgic watching this shit, and now it's like, oh my god.
I wasn't getting nostalgic. I haven't seen this shit before.
I didn't watch it back then, but it's like one of those things where
I'm just
you haven't seen it, but you feel nostalgic for it.
I'm just over here feeling cute with my Doki Doki hoodie.
You're feeling the heartbeat.
I'm feeling fucking cute. The ink flows off my pen because I'm feeling fucking
the ink
cute.
Flows off my titty.
Seriously, just drip it down my titties.
I don't know what that guy's silhouette is.
You know what's kind of sad is I randomly rewatched a scene from Tone the other day. It's the tournament when Zeto loses his cool without... Is it Alpha or Nylok when Zeto like yells? I can't remember. But I was just like, I want to see what the voice acting is like. Curb got better since Tome. And now he will have zero opportunity to get better than that.
He's like, I'm not going to be in my own game.
I'm a fucking asshole.
He's in it, he just doesn't play himself.
Who plays Curb? Wait, they're not in it, right?
They are.
But now they're the same characters?
No, I don't know in the new game.
Because he made a video saying they're not from the same continuity, but I remember you were telling me that they like changed it or something.
They're new voices and new continuity. But I don't know if it's the same story. I know the whole thing there's a campaign, I guess instead of a tournament, but...
I mean, why you keep using the same fucking story 3 times in a row? Mm-hmm. He's already ripping off his real life friends.
Because his goal from the beginning was to make a game out of it, and he failed twice, and then he finally made the game.
I wonder if it plays like the grid system from Battle Network.
No,
I've never seen
I've seen the gameplay. It's Paper Mario inspired.
Why switch it? Battle Networks would have been cooler. You could have felt like you're playing this.
Well, because his inspirations were always like Paper Mario, Mega Man Battle Network, and Dot Hack, and like Mario RPG. So it's been like a mix of like the anime in a game stuff and then like the quick time, really fun kind of gameplay. But it's still turn based. Sometimes I have to play this.
He made this an RPG maker.
And you can't play it.
I was telling Connor, me and him should make something through RPG Maker and we should have you guys play it. It's like
I was thinking of doing that, like making Enfield like a world in an RPG, and each neighborhood is a town, and like you go on the overworld, and like the party is just us.
I was gonna say we should find whatever custom sprites we can and make the first crossover and call it Collision's beta test. It's like we.
I'm trying to think of like a word that's like prelude or like backstory or like prequel, but like it starts with a C, so it's like Collision's like something.
Cosmic compulsion, because the compulsion is what happened before the collision. Those are the same effects and sounds used in Super Mario Bros. Z. Also, some shit happened with Mark Hayes.
Who's Mark Hayes?
The Elven Earthworm.
Yeah.
He posted this on YouTube. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, did he delete it? No fucking way, he didn't delete it. Did he delete it? No fucking way, he didn't delete it. What? No. What did he do? He has some juicy tit sucks there. Oh, found it. As some of you may already know, I have been incredibly stupid again and got my Twitter account permanently suspended. I won't make any excuse to justify my actions. This is entirely my own fault. Honestly, I've been heavily deliberating on leaving Twitter for a while now, but rather than using my head and closing the account myself, I was driven by my emotion until the Twitter admins made the decision for me. Then he talks about how he was pretty much,
I'll turn this down. It's a real song.
Oh, shit. Fuck. It's still gonna catch on the recording, though, but hopefully it's quiet on there. What does he say he does with it?
Just to be safe.
You turn it all the way down.
Does everybody just quickly mute it?
Hit the sound button on the bottom of it.
This?
Yep. Not that, maybe. Never mind.
I thought there was.
Okay, yeah. Just turn it all the way down. Just turn it all the way down for now and turn it back up after the scene's done. Yeah. We just don't want to get caught with our pants down. We don't want to lose another stream. What he says he let himself doom scroll. I don't know what that means, but I think it's just this about the shit that I'm not gonna talk about because I don't know anything about politics. But you know what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
You know, the end of the world.
That's what JT asked me today.
What?
Like, you ready for the end of the world? You ready? Or do you think the end of the world's gonna end, Chris?
I don't think the world's gonna end.
No. Alright. We're in a battle. Maybe the music changed. This is what I'm more concerned about.
Well, I can always... Is that a different song?
Yeah.
That's a different sprite for Flame Girl.
A different spray for a Tyranitar.
Is it? Oh!
Just in general.
Shut up.
The nice thing about Newgrounds is, like, decades can pass and, like, the quality gets better because of the way it's rendered.
That's for Metal Slug.
Yeah. I can tell because it looks better than Pokemon.
That's the same shit used in the scene when Mario and Sonic are fighting Mecha Sonic in the sewers. Right before they go into Game Boy world. Do you know what I'm talking about? They go into an 8-bit world and they fight in an 8-bit... That's right! You've never seen it! That's why I started talking about Mark Hayes and shit, because he's the one that made that.
Yeah.
And then made a single episode of Super Mario Bros. Z remake and then never touched it again.
He didn't finish the original, right?
No, it ended on such a fucking cliffhanger. Mario's dead, but he had gotten a 1-up. So maybe he would have survived. And then, or was it Sonic got the 1-up? No, that's what it was. Sonic's dead, but he got a 1-up. And Sonic got a fire flower, right? So he turned all red, and it was like a recolor of his whatever sprite, right? But then he's just plowing through motherfuckers. It's so fucking cool. If they got Elven Earthworm for Death Battle, I would never.
Alvin Earthworm and Montium, everybody sit down.
Everyone, let
them walk through.
Let's have a seat, put the halo away, and let's start this shit.
Like, those two are the masters of their own dimensions.
He was the first. Hayes was the first crossover guy, and no, Monty was around the same time doing Dead Fantasy, Dead or Alive in Final Fantasy. God, Dead Fantasy's fucking good. That's what I wanted to do. I forgot. I wanted to stream Dead Fantasy on the anniversary, February 1st. Cause that shit's insane, dude. I know. I've shown. I don't know if I've ever shown you the whole thing, but because it's like a couple hours long. But there's shit in that you look at and be like, wow, he did not try in Ruby. Also, half the Ruby animations are from an animation called Mila Khan. You're welcome.
Yeah, how come like this episode just looks really crisp compared to the others?
Does it?
To me, like, yeah, it's like pixel perfect.
I'm looking at that right now, and I'm not thinking. Although it is a different.
This and perfect should not be in the same sentence.
It is a different model for Flame Girl. Why the fuck can't you get her hair color right? It pisses me off every time. What is that? A fucking setting you change?
It's not even the same hair at all. It just looks like Sora's hair.
That's probably what they took. Hey guys! See, that's a new sprite.
Mm.
Did Curb make the sprites himself?
Probably. Well, in the credits, he like credits other people too, so he had help.
Is that for environment or character sprites?
I think both. The fact that multiple people worked on this.
The
is
fact
sad.
that he got a girl to voice that for this.
The fact that he had a girlfriend.
Is that his girlfriend?
No. We'll actually see his girlfriend in this show.
See her?
Yeah. Like an inner character.
I'm very glad they didn't bring this guy back. He's kind of really annoying me.
He might. Yeah. See why I hate him?
Like,
He just keeps showing up.
And he's like acting like he's like the main guy, but
Yeah.
he's not. He's just a shithead.
It's literally just firming right now.
What?
Everyone thinks they're hot shit, but they're just shitheads.
Well, that was MCC as well.
Oh yeah, we had a whole cafeteria.
That's
it was
amazing.
one flew over the Mewtwo King.
Yeah, one who flew over the sped kid nest. He put himself in the fucking corner every day, so
We made a 30-year-old man drool into a Frogger toothpaste.
We put him in the corner so you don't have to. Did Flame Girl win her first fight? Death battle: Flame Girl versus Weiss. They both have one on their victory sheet. You ever think about that? Weiss' one victory is against the guy who's the best of the best. She lost to a fucking White Fang chainsaw guy that everyone thought was Velvet's big sword friend because it shared a model but put a mask on him. Which one's Sim Dragon? That's the green one.
Yeah, with the red hair.
Who's Tormentos? Oh, the wizard hat guy.
Yeah.
Triple K is what I call him. Also, I didn't realize that a lot of games, specifically Crash Bash, had a few songs that are Japan only, and that there's a lot of cut songs to Spyro 1.
Yeah.
A lot. Like, what the fuck? Also, I found the original song that was supposed to play in Lost Fleet. Have you ever heard it?
No.
I'm gonna find this shit right now and play a little bit of it.
That's the Spyro 3 level, right?
Yeah, it's the one that has the Bad Sheila remix in it.
Mm.
Yeah, this is it. This is from the April 25th, 2000 demo.
This sounds like it should go in this show. Like, it got very, like, angsty.
It's the guy that does the, did, like, the Enter the Dragon documentary. He posted it 10 months ago. He's finding a lot of shit I never knew about.
It's medieval music.
Is it?
It sounds like it. That'd be great, like, you're reading the credits like a Mega Man, you have Dragon Ball Z eating that shit. Medieval. Oh, we reached the end of its loop. Can we get to, like, the climax of this season, please? Oh, I forgot about this plot point.
Is he like a bad guy now?
Something like that. Yeah, that or like his character model got possessed. Every time this kid goes to log back into the game, he just becomes evil. Also, at least watching this whole show will get us more hyped for Tone. Is like, at least it just gets better and shorter. It's like most of these characters do come back. Roxas again.
Was that the voice clip they used?
No, but it sounds just like Roxas. And this is before Kingdom Hearts 2.
Apparently there's a...
It made him into adult Link.
You're kidding me. What the hell? Do you know that stage that's not Icy Peak in Spyro 3? What's the other one called? Frozen Altars? It used to be called Astarctica.
And of course...
Alright, I'm done. It's Link's sprite from Super Smash Bros.
It's just Link.
It's just Smash Flash, right? It's the same model.
Maybe.
Why is she fighting him?
Because it's personal.
She gonna lose, though. I think why this looks different is because they're using different sprites for the fighting. Because I don't think he had that sprite.
I just think it has something to do with like getting out of work and like my vision is more acute today.
You do have some pretty cute vision.
Yeah, especially with my shirt choices.
Yeah, especially with the fucking shirt choices. I feel so cute. Like the sleeves are like at perfect length for like to slightly
It's like
hide.
when you have to wipe your ass, like that's gonna suck.
Sleeves go up for that.
Sleeves, the shirt's gonna come off because you don't want to like dripping down.
Seriously, it's like
I don't wear baggy clothes.
If I wear this in the bathroom, I'm gonna be soaked. You thought I had to take off my shirt, which I've had to do 3 times today.
You had shirt.
I was late picking up Mackenzie from work today because I got my keys. I went to leave the door and then it hit me, and I was like, if I don't go now, I'm shitting my pants in the car. So I ran upstairs and I got off the toilet like 2:55. She got out at 3. I wonder what Mackenzie's gonna say when I come home in this. I'll be upset if this starts fading. This should last all time. I should be in my 70s wearing this shirt.
Yeah, it becomes a grandma shirt.
Yeah.
Grandma Tristan.
Hello, my dears. I remember in my youth when I was the Miasi King.
I'm gonna lift your ass so fart actually kills you.
Yeah. I can't wait to like have kids and be like, oh, I found your streaming channel, and you start this stream by sounding like you shit yourself 3 times. Oh, I remember that. That's with Chris. Oh, too bad the
TTA got him.
the TTA of 2000.
Started getting so obsessed he made a season 4 and died.
The TTA of 2050 got him. God, could you imagine how if we died in our 60s to 70s, right? What year would it be?
60s.
You're right.
That's
because
what I want to die listening to.
Seriously.
Because then I can just say, yes, I do love you.
I'm gonna love roll till the day I die. I'm gonna be an old man.
Even at your wedding, you're just gonna be like,
yeah. This is
I'm
gonna be
in
the
love with
song
Roll.
that plays.
I can't. I know we're doing this whole wedding thing, but I'm in love with Roll.
No, I'm gonna make my wife wear the
A One Piece and Turok, but I don't see Medieval.
I'm gonna make my wife wear Roll's outfit, like during the wedding, like the red and the buttons. I'm gonna make her do it. Also, you know, there's a version of Mega Man that is in a relationship with Roll. Let
me think of one, but with the context of another.
Let me just say that statement, what I said there, I want you to treat that like there is something that can spout water right outside your door.
Hang on. I'll be back.
Did you hear my joke?
Spouting water.
Right outside your door. I want you to treat what I just said like something that spouts water right outside your door.
Why is it outside my door?
Let that sink in. I had to say it without saying sink. Give me some suck.
What was the Sharky come back to your glue joke?
Oh,
I've only tasted 2 of those things.
Yeah, no, I said, what's the difference between a tuna, a piano, and a jar of glue? He said, I haven't tasted tuna. I fucking got JT the other day, too. JT fucking died. I say you went with the right choice for your poster. You didn't turn on your thing today.
I forgot.
Yeah.
So it'll just be the same 2 pictures and a clock.
And a clock. And a croc. Dude, I was sleeping on croc music. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you just couldn't decide if it was worth adding.
No. It's good, is what I mean. Is like there's a lot of songs in there that are like really funky and shit that I just never bothered to listen past the first few seconds of.
Like, see why I hate this guy? We just defeated him and he's back.
Didn't we just beat Linkle?
Yeah.
Linkle legitimately. I was telling Sharky, I really want them to make a game where Zelda's a boy and Link is a girl. Fucking role reverse that shit. That would make such a better story. Why does it always have to be the girl that's a damsel in distress? Or even make it where Link needs to be saving.
Let's stream
CDI.
River City Girls. I ordered an unlimited run. Just gotta get me a PS5 or use yours.
I was gonna say I own one.
I used to make a joke. What if Bowser had to save Mario from Peach?
Is that what River City Girls is?
No.
The new River City Girls doesn't look that good though. Like compared to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
You see they announced one, right?
Yeah. And Zero is coming out, which was just a Super Famicom game, but they're releasing it in America.
Maybe Zero is what I was thinking of before.
Yeah, because it's just a Super Nintendo game translated. And that one you can play as both the guys and the girls. So that's why they're calling it Zero, because it's like a predecessor. They just did like a really cool animation thing for it.
Is there cutscenes in the Tome game.
Yeah. Like fully animated, voice acted and stuff. We get to see Curb's most current animation. I am excited to play it too, because like it's his passion project, and like we get to see his life's work.
If it sucks,
It sucks that I'm gonna rip a fat one in the stream. I'll even eat beans. I'll eat a whole bowl of beans. Or like I'll get a can, fire that up. Like once we like start to realize the game's not good, then the next stream I'll have the beans ready.
I only haven't seen you for like 3 or 4 days. How the fuck did you get to the last part of Earthbound already? That wasn't a short series.
It was 24 hours.
That's a full day of watching, and you're almost done with it. Dungaree dog. This fucking guy, dude. This fucking guy.
He's giving up. Or so he says.
He just goes, got him. That's not gonna stop till it crushes them against the ceiling. Did you preemptively get rid of the clock?
Yeah.
God, you're good.
Just can't get rid of the radiator.
Imagine, no? You could just like... fucking whole radiator. God, I would put that one in the bathroom. Because I need to be toasty when I'm releasing.
Oh, it feels so nice when it kicks in the bathroom.
Yeah,
like
you know what I'm saying?
Pooping and it's warm.
Yeah, you're getting that warm pooping done.
Or it feels nice in my room, like getting into the covers with the heat on.
And then you get under your heated blanket.
I don't have a heated blanket.
I meant my heated blanket. You can't log off while you're holding on to the virus frags? What the f- That's a cuteness even a mother can fuck. Oh god, my worst fucking fear. Did they morph? Did they... I'm glad that the Mega Man enemy is morphed into other Mega Man X enemies.
Herb loves just making these characters run together like this.
He really liked Naruto, huh? Hated fucking Bleach, though. Despised Bleach. My one saving grace the other day is when one of our techs, Andy, went, you know, I fucking hate Naruto, but Bleach was alright, and I looked at him and I was like, I could kiss you on the lips right now. I can literally just take your New Zealand ass to town. Don't tell him he's from New Zealand. He'll get very upset with you. Oh no, there's no running in the hallway. So much for that piss. Is that what he said?
Plan.
Oh. I like Flamey's running animation. Where'd everyone else go? Why do they need to be running if they're on the battle grid? Oh! Alpha got off camera.
Medieval again.
I wonder what it's from.
Must be Turok then.
Actually, yeah, that sounds right. I gotta finish the first Turok. I started it years ago when I first got my N64 and I never finished it.
I gave up on it and sold it.
It's hard.
I ordered it through limited run, so it's on PS4. So it'll play better. It's the first two.
You would think, but buying Jak and Daxter on PS4 is not the same experience. In fact, there was a guy who's telling you not to get the limited run Jacks on PS4 because they do not perform as well.
Yeah, that's something I never look into when I get all this limited run stuff.
I really want the Jak 1 limited run though because it comes with a full metal precursor orb. You know me, I'm a sucker for those little orb fuckers. Just s'more. I kind of like that you can tell these guys aren't as good. Sometimes in shonen shows, I'll watch them and be like, okay, so everyone's a god.
Well, there's only one god, and then everyone else sucks.
Yeah. Why is there a thing called a virus pit? Do they think virus is a tangible object? Ike!
Yeah, if we want to defeat the coronavirus, we just gotta get the laser beam and then shoot it. Just shoot the corona fragment, like the ball with the spikes on it, just shoot that, and then it's all over. And we gotta use a virus rod that just summons all of the viruses out of people, but it'll rip it out of people who have it. So we get to hear Jesse McCartney scream, "Ah!"
We harmonized for a second. Did you get to me and Sharky's what he calls our fusion yet?
Which one?
In the best ofs, there's a part where like we do it and Sharky goes, "That's our fusion."
No, this is parts where like you say you harmonize things.
Like just now.
Yeah. I think it was in Uncharted or Devil May Cry.
Well, one of the two bad ones.
In normally.
Weren't they already hired to find Kage Mamoru or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
So why are they trying to blame him? What the hell is he talking about?
This is why I won't dive into the metaverse. There'll be people like him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the angel of death, I'm here to claim you.
What is the metaverse?
Isn't it just like virtual reality? Just everyone, like Mark Zuckerberg wants is like everything to be done in it. It's like school eventually could be just in it.
I mean, people are already doing school online.
Mm-hmm. So it's just the next step. It's like you don't have to be there; your avatar can be. People will just be able to cheat so much easier in school. It's like, I don't want you calling me by my real name, I want you to call me Ultimate Creature 2. Because that's what my avatar's name is.
Why would he do that when no one's there?
The nice thing about the metaverse is we can actually go outside and there'll be no one.
Thank God. I said it once, I'll say it again. The only thing that makes my walks ugly is when I find another human being in my walk. Like, when I'm just in nature and then a fucking human walks up to me, are you kidding me?
It's like one of those invasive species of the environment.
Here we go.
Oh my god! His shit got Chris laid. And not me, I'm talking about the OC.
Did you like my animation on TTA episode 55? You can suck me off now if you want. Hello? Why are you walking away, bitch? He's being super rude about it.
Door lock.
You're fucked. God, these episodes are getting really long.
Yeah, it's annoying me. Did I sign up for like a 30-hour
Dude, did we
journey?
literally get a virtual roadblock?
Like, is this gonna be longer than the game?
I actually think combining it with Tome is gonna be longer than the actual game. What song is this from?
Mega Man 3, but it's the Complete Works version. It's like one of my favorite Wily Castle songs. And it's just where Curb got Heroes Don't Ask Questions from.
I hate that people call him Ultimate Creature, UC, and Alpha. Like, sometimes to each other.
Hey, don't forget Completionist.
What about Chad? Wait, what?
All of Completionist names.
Completionist, Gerard Dragon Rider, Khalil.
That one video gamer.
That one video gamer. Mom's dead.
It's all of them. But like 4 names. Well, three made up names. Pro Gerard the Finishist.
Yeah, Pro Gerard the Finishist. All those are gone. I'm so upset. All because they fell for the Pro Jared shit. They deleted everything. Game Grumps deleted everything with Pro Jared in it.
Mm.
And yet Dan got hit with the same shit. How ironic is that?
People demanded a season 4 of this. They are still pissed to this day about it.
Is this season 3?
This is still 2.
Jesus fuck!
Well, we'll know when season 3 happens.
Why?
Well, there'll be a new credits theme. And then I think everyone gets more redesigns. And we gotta have our fully animated finale of season 2.
Isn't that the Cure? The Cure. The antivirus. Look at that.
My laptop's upset.
Huh?
My laptop's upset.
It's getting loud. Did you leave the toilet seat up again? Did you leave the GPU seat up again?
I didn't empty the recycling bin. What, didn't it used to be called the trash?
Trash goes in the recycling bin. It's called the recycling bin because on a computer nothing is ever permanently gone. It's just waiting to come back. That's a nice 3D shot Herb just did.
I think we get to finally see this asshole.
Do you know what that song was, right?
What?
I know
Let's
it couldn't be
find out.
less clear. I knew that last song. Can we move on with the spread artist, please?
Oh. Got 11 Mega Man. Calm down. Let's get some Star Ocean in there. And wrestling.
I own Star Ocean. Do you want to play it? It's another Sony-made game, I found out.
Star Ocean? It was on Super Famicom though, like the Star.
Am I thinking of No, sorry, I'm thinking of Rogue Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of it because it rivals Star Ocean and Rogue Galaxy is another Sony-made game, but I found out. Guess who made it? Who made Dark Cloud?
Sony.
What company though?
Oh yeah, One Up Studios. What are they called?
Level 5.
Level 5. Yeah.
And who made Okage?
Level 5.
And who made Rogue Galaxy?
Level 5.
Yeah, I think.
And they made Yokai Watch.
Which was Nintendo. Did you see Nintendo announce that they bought some tech company, but even though the tech company has worked exclusively with Nintendo for like 4 decades?
Yeah. Like, just in case you want to betray us.
You got Activision. I forget who
We
Sony.
have us.
Sony got Bluepoint. We have the guys that are literally still working for us.
We have ourselves. We have each other.
We have our cell phones, and we're gonna make a call. Hello, you're hired.
Hello? Alright, yeah, one.
They essentially
one dozen assorted donuts, please.
You're not a temp anymore. You're part of the main building.
Like, so aggressively. It's like, get your ass in here. You're hired.
They got Activision. We need you.
Get the blue coat.
Did you get your blue coat?
Not mine, I just take
You
the
just
blank
have-
ones, yeah.
Just do what I do. Just keep one.
Well, I just put it in the laundry at the end.
I put it in my locker and then I wash it myself.
I don't know what you do.
Like I
about that, right?
go down to the river and I'm like, you know, the scanning.
And then like some swordsman finds you.
Yeah. And then you're just like, I knew you were coming. It's like a fucking episode of Afro Samurai.
He helps you like get home without getting
Fucking
mugged.
I throw my sake bottle at him and I cut it in half and he gets scared of me and I'm like, I know you're the guy that mugged me. Prepare yourself.
I wasn't impressed with the way I mugged you. I felt it wasn't honorable enough, so I took up swordsmanship.
So I took up swordsmanship. Get ready to die, big wide Tristan.
What's the big why in all this? It's sad that this show's like voice acting is on par with some actual video games.
Yeah, like that.
Like Jesse McCartney, and then just like this is the quality of stuff you
Why
hear
do you
in
hate
Game Boy
Why do you
Advance
hate
games.
Roxas so much?
His voice sucks. It's really whiny.
But it's not his fault. Why did I say it like that? That was really weird. Like that was a really weird. That's not his fault. It's
Connor just like remote access you.
We've seen other things of him do, and he's not bad. So it means that whoever does the direction for how his character is supposed to be literally sucks. It's the character, not the actor. Now, if every role of his was shit,
Ventus.
that's the same character. Don't fuck
It's
with
just a
me.
more sped version of Roxas.
Why am I so small?
Why?
I was about
Big
to.
why I'm small.
Big why am I so small?
I don't know.
I don't know, Tigger. I don't fucking know. It's alright.
Yeah, where's Bugs Bunny in Team
What's
The Kid Next Door and
Hey, what's up, fuck?
Hell of a Boss and
Hello, boss. You mean the show that won't finish? I'm so sick of hearing this song, if I'm being honest. I'm so sick. Like, I never thought I'd get sick of hearing this.
you need to mix it with something else. Like,
Yeah,
just start
just-
getting it fresh again.
Yeah, have a little...
Liberty, liberty, liberty. We've seen this. It started the episode with just side fights, and then now... Okay, this is new.
This is like the Kingdom Hearts 3 opening. Everyone is here.
Oh my god, a room that looks the same as all the others!
You know, the one where the part of the song where she's like, mano, 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 mano. Whatever the fuck she says. Utada
Hikaru.
Hikaru Utada is her name? Or is it Utada Hikaru?
However
However
you're speaking.
you want to say it. Her name is like an oyster. You can open it up any way and it's correct.
You know she's sang like the song in the new Evangelion movie, like at the end.
That was her?
Mhm.
That's interesting. I'm starting to realize getting Connor and Sharky to be interested in anything is a fucking feat.
Yeah, maybe only play stuff with them that they're already interested in.
No, it's just, even Evangelion, I can't get any of them to actually be interested. All they get from the show is that Shinji's a whiny baby. It's just like...
So, and then we're just like, oh, I just want to give him a hug.
It's just, every episode there's like a, you know me, deeper meaning.
Yeah.
Deeper meaning meanie is what they call me on YouTube. And, so it's like there's a lot to unpack in every episode. Like, even little things, just Shinji watching his dad interact with someone means something, you know what I mean? What's her face? The general girl, Fuck, what the hell's her name?
Which one?
The general girl. Go to
General?
the general and save some Galleons. What is her name? The one that takes in Shinji and Asuka.
Oh, Misato.
Misato. The scene when she is talking... The scene when she is talking to Kaji. Why the fuck do I remember? The scene where she's talking to Kaji and she talks about her father and how she's like, you know, you reminded of me of him and that scares me. It's like shit like that I listen to, I'm like, oh my god. It gives me the same feeling as like that one death battle with Pokemon and Digimon when they go into Mega Charizard. Tai goes, "Whoa, he Digivolved!" And Ash goes, "What? No, that's Mega Evolution." It's like that's what I want. That's what I want.
That's what I cry over.
It's shit like that I crave over when they like their own laws of their universe. It's like what? Holy shit! And then when he goes into War Greymon, Red looks at him. He's like, "What? It evolved again?" Even though he saw it go from Greymon to Agumon, so he should have known that it de-evolved and whatever. Go to the general and save some guy. Is that guy still around? That creepy 3D general guy?
Maybe.
Is it like that other guy? The guy that just wants to get you alone? You know what I'm talking about? It's the creepiest shit in the world, dude. I just want to get you alone. No, that's not right, man. He'll buy your gold chains from you, G-Skillet. He'll buy your gold-plated car from you for $12 while also fucking you and screwing your wife. That's a side payment. At least I don't have to do it. Snot.
That's something Curb himself says, but he makes everyone in this show say it. That's
What?
how you know he doesn't really know how to write people.
What do you mean?
Snot. Like whenever on like Twitter, like he would like he uses that instead of saying it's not.
It's not snot. That's not even a proper abbreviation, is it?
Because it's how people talk. Like sometimes you don't say it's not. It's like snot. Yeah.
Snot.
So it should be TS apostrophe not, if anything.
Yeah, you say tss, like you're a fucking drummer. It's snot.
But at least in Tome, like he got his writing down better, where like only Curb says it like that.
Do they do like the text talk in Tome?
Yeah, but it's all fully voice acted.
It's
But
all
they'll do like the head, like they're talking poses, like from actual games. That's why Max would always do the joke where it's like, and just like hold the pose until they do another one, because that's how the show is.
I wonder why he did it like that.
It makes it feel like a game, which I kind of like, but it probably was to save time, because like whole conversations are kind of like this, but you see the sprites and then there's like talking in the foreground.
I just can't wait for proper voice acting.
Mm. I don't think all games need it, but something like this does.
Well, games aren't gonna be like this where, because this. Let's be honest, the fight don't matter.
Mm. I think in 3D games, like having no voice acting is really awkward. It's like I'm glad that in Indie Replicant they added full voice acting. Because just imagine like talking to all the NPCs and they just don't say anything, or like half the time you go talk to Popola, they don't actually speak.
Really?
Yeah, it's just text.
So they had to redo all their lines?
They never did them in the first place.
No, I mean like they must have had some lines from Devil and Popula voice acted.
They did. They redid those.
That's what I mean. Is like, did they redo the other lines to be in line with their current voice?
Yeah.
Which means they redid all the lines.
Maybe not all of them. I think like cutscenes they left the same. So like maybe when you meet them and fight them, maybe that was left the same. But all the stuff before might have been changed.
I guess.
We'd have to do a
if-
direct comparison.
If the Alice from Alice in Wonderland could sound the same in Kingdom Hearts, like, what was it, 40 years later?
Yeah.
Something like that, then I guess their voices wouldn't change that much. I just can't imagine a 70-year-old lady getting in the booth being like, sweet Kingdom Hearts. This might be a real song.
This is having children. But it might get copyrighted because of that.
Yeah, should I? I'm gonna turn it down a little at least.
Yeah. What if I did this? Oh, I can turn it down from here.
Oh, thank God.
But I can do this the whole time. Because it's outputting from the computer, it will mute it in the stream as well.
Sweet. That's great. I'm just trying to avoid a strike. Because of Curb's shitty choices. You know, we should put him on blast for these shitty choices. Just stealing music and putting it in his show. What's the rule about stealing music, Chris?
Permission.
Only do it when you can't get it anywhere else. When you physically can't give them the money to do it.
That's how I go about all like the game music. That's why I'll try to buy CDs or download it on iTunes if I can. But if like the CD is $100, then I'm not spending any more than that.
By the way, you gotta like that Silva Gunner got... the song's probably changed. Silva Gunner got taken down, but Deoxys Prime is still up with all of his videos.
Yeah, so many like uploaders are still up. Some got hit, others are still there. It's kind of just a matter of time. A lot of my Smash Ultimate music got taken down.
Oh, for your drive.
Mm-hmm. At least now that that game's done, I'll put the soundtrack on. I wanted to wait. Like Fire Emblem Heroes, I'm never gonna put until they actually finish the game.
Which who knows?
Yeah, it's still really popular. It's been 5 years now.
It's only been out for 5 years. It came out like a year after I started it. But why?
I guess so.
That's crazy. I guess yeah, a year after. I remember playing that. I would come in from carts and I would just sit in the staircase and do my rounds and then go back, and the next time I did carts I'd do it again. Waste some fucking time. God, there is a lot of that job where I was just like, not in a bad way. It's just how the job is. It's just like, give me something to do. Give me anything to do.
Mm-hmm.
And they want you with customers. Every grocery job, it's like, oh, you gotta stay up here. There's only so much you can do in that one spot. Literally, anyone was like, oh, I don't want to go on carts. You want to do it? I'm like, fuck yes! Just give it to me. It's mine. Hand it over. I could not care about this guy.
Mm. Nice sword. That was like the same one from Tome. Really, like in his regular spell, he just doesn't have a sword and he slashes randomly.
I don't know. Where are you getting your ice from? It's a stupid question. What the hell was that sound effect? What the hell just happened? I have no idea what just happened. What happened? He spun, a dragon hit the forbidden power 3 times, and the forbidden power exploded? On the wrong guy? Like, this is me legitimately asking what the fuck happened.
Mm.
My world.
His transformation now. 'Cause everyone needs one. He has no health bar. No, he's
What the hell is this curb? The fuck?
This turned somebody on to.
No, just leave it at that. It just turned somebody on.
This got people demanding for more.
Why did that happen? What the hell is happening?
We're gonna need all of season 3 to explain it.
Imagine season 3 is just talking about what happens in season 2. People are like, we want 4. But this time in season 4, the plot twist is that they're going to talk about stuff that happened in season 1. Why do they keep saying with no fear?
Alright, so Nylock just went on and told this guy, why are you taking this computer game so seriously? And then this guy just says the exact same thing to us. It's like, you're doing this all for some stupid computer game? But what are you going to do about the second virus frag?
Wait, why does he say, are you insane? What does handing over character data do?
I don't know, maybe they permanently can't play the game anymore. Was it the reveal? Yeah.
Oh, so they're the 3 that transformed.
Mm.
Are those Gatling guns? What the hell is that? Also, where's the main developers of the game?
Mm.
the fuck is that?
It looks like a legit Pokemon design, like a current Pokemon design.
You know why? Because it looks like Zygarde, doesn't it? Like the checker patterns and shit. The rectangles. Now you're gonna look up a picture of Zygarde and you're gonna like compare it side by side like my Flint and Mother 3 comment. You're gonna make me feel like a fucking idiot because you don't see what I see. Do you see
I don't
what
see
I see?
how a cowboy like farmer looks exactly like the entirety of an anime.
I was referring to the guy on the TV.
Spike Spiegel?
No, that when they watch to get the bounty. He looks like the guy, the outfit looks like the guy from the TV. You know what I'm talking about? When they reveal the bounties, it's like how they pick their targets. Isn't that show called Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah.
Right? The show that Spike Spiegel watches.
I don't think so.
To
No,
get-
no. It had another name.
Okay, that's what I'm referring. Let me look up. What is it called?
I know what you're talking about. Or am I getting really reveal of that joke now? Like 7 years after the fact?
I didn't want to tell you because thought it was just funny without the fucking thing.
I feel like a part of my life has been returned to me.
I don't know what it's called.
For some reason I'm like getting that confused with Trigun. Like, they didn't do it, right?
What?
That bounty show?
No.
It was Bebop?
It was Bebop. Big Shot?
Yeah, Big Shot. Was Big Shot something or just Big Shot?
Okay,
Big Shot bounty?
so even that's bad.
Still looks nothing like it.
It still looks nothing like him. I knew he was a black guy, right?
Mhm.
But I thought his star jacket was yellow.
Uh,
It's purple.
I think you were thinking of Woody's Roundup.
I think I was just thinking of Woody from Toy Story.
Woody's Roundup. Save your wife before she dies.
Save your weapon before you die.
Save your weapon before it falls off the top of the pallet because someone didn't stack it properly.
It forces Tristan to fill out another fucking accident report. That shit hurt, man. I had a whole one of those fall on me the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it fucked up my back. I had to fill out a fucking accident report. All because they... Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna get into it right now.
We accidentally jumped in with the pallet when
Yeah.
the QA was taping it up.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I accidentally jumped in the pallet when they said,
It was like Mario going into Big Boo's haunt, so like you shrunk and you fit into a tip.
me and all the boxes went into Halo. So we jumped in.
If you had a bunch of worthless minions, then why don't you just do it yourself like Thanos? Like, why wait till the end of season 2 to see this guy? Yes, they established it. That's not like Powerpuff Girls for a second.
I don't even know what's happening.
It doesn't matter. Now I'm starting to like remember my
What?
position. Like I can imitate myself in 2013 watching this. All right, so I have my desktop. I'm sitting at that desk there, and the lights are off. It's like 11 at night. It was like
Falling asleep like the Dragon Ball movies.
yeah.
Yeah. Here's my question. Earthbound, right? How hard do I go with the fuck? Like, do I scream? Like,
in the beginning, you're screaming into the top of your lungs.
what does it turn into by the end?
Then it starts like you're trying to like do other things with it. You start like leaving the room and like be like, it just like, God damn it! Like it tones down and eventually you just stop. Or then it gets to the point where like he keeps showing up back to back and you're like, I can't keep doing this. My throat's
It was killing my.
Yeah.
I don't know if you don't scream like that,
Yeah.
so you don't.
Because then eventually you just got real frustrated. It was more just like, ugh, whatever. And then I think it kind of killed the joke.
Was it the one at the end of the game when it just kept happening?
No, this is like
halfway in.
Yeah, halfway through the
where
game.
I was actually just getting annoyed with him.
Yeah. So the
was
joke
he like
just
close
kinda
together or something?
Yeah, like every like couple minutes, we like triggered all the points.
See, that would piss me off. That would. Just like leave me alone sometimes.
You can't, because my favorite is the one I remember is you going up to the door and pounding on it and screaming.
You hear me banging the door?
Oh yeah, it's so loud. Like I just like, God damn it! For some of them, but then the outline is just.
I'm surprised did Mackenzie ever come down and be like, "What is
No.
happening?"
But now the creator's like, there's something in this.
Wait, that kid's in the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Then who played his character?
I think it's just a virus controlling the character model. But they said like it separated his soul from his body. Oh, we get more Avon Children music. Got in this game before Smash. I don't think they use this version actually, they just use the original Vanova. This is really dumb.
What the hell is happening?
He's summoning them.
Sort of glad they made Zeto the fucking guy in Tome. He's the leader of the debug, right?
Yeah.
Thank God.
You find out
what
in
happened to
episode
him in this?
I don't know where he is.
Yeah, right? Like where
He became like a good guy, but he's still trying to act all angsty.
What? He fought that one guy and then he didn't show up for the rest of the season. The one guy that shows up in the end of Tome.
Yeah.
And then
He got upset that the tournament ended in a draw, so he's like defeated right now. Because he just wanted to beat Alpha.
we still never learned who that guy was.
You get nothing.
Okay, why is he watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
And now the big reveal.
It was Curb the whole time. It was Lucifer.
It was Roll.
You found me out. V. It's Yuri. Kumitsuharu. V. V. You think a V is gonna save you? You think believing is enough? I don't believe. I am gonna kick your ass.
I also heard about like the beginning of the All-Stars project becoming like just mental with the scenarios, because it's where hard ramen happens.
Wait, what's the hard ramen? Oh, is that
When those noodles are
especially the hard ramen that's in your hand.
that and your dream about stealing the project.
No. That's right.
That's like the hardest I've heard you laugh, dude, is you telling this story.
Because I never remember my dreams, but I remember it so clearly. It's just like Connor having the last coffee and then scurrying out like a fucking bug. Like, I remember it like it was real, Chris. There we go.
It was like as far as it let me go.
That's far enough, your laptop said.
Oh, and I don't want to keep saying everything that's in the video because you're going to see it in a few days.
Yeah, that's fine. In a few days, bitch, it'll be done tomorrow. Or my name.
Maybe tomorrow.
Or my name isn't Christopher Plime Duffy Beer.
Yeah, probably tomorrow night, actually.
Or, you could work on this one.
But stream editing comes first. Because I can't move on to the next one until I finish this one.
Yeah, there's always going to be a next. It's a repeating cycle of endless suffering.
Yeah.
At this rate, you're going to be done with season 5 by the end of the year. It's only February, Chris!
Oh, now he's here. Just when you're asking about him.
Wait, what?
Wait, it was him?
Wait, it is him?
I don't remember this.
So all that time of you talking about how you like that they switched the final baddie to Zeta because it was more thematic, they did it. Originally, you forgot. Or you're really good at lying.
No, I forgot. It's because this whole motive is different in Tome. It's to actually get rid of the virus.
Delgado's hanging by a fucking thread.
Net gods.
Net gods. I don't want to talk to you. You're a bunch of net gods.
What'd you just do?
So I went to microwave it for 30 seconds, and then it locked. And I was like, what the fuck? Apparently if you hit the start button twice in a row in quick succession, it locks it. And if you hit the stop button twice, it unlocks it.
Why would you need to lock the microwave?
I don't know, but it wouldn't let me input anything or
Maybe
anything.
it's a child lock thing.
Yeah, maybe so you don't do what Tristan did as a kid and put a piece of toast and a piece of bread in the toaster for 35 minutes. Every time Lily called me to cook, I was like, remember that time? Remember that godforsaken day?
That godforsaken bread with godforsaken toasted for 35 godforsaken minutes.
They used to do that to me. They would stroke my ego. They would be like, but you make it so good. And I'd be like, motherfucker, no. This is crack. I don't want to eat this right now. I can't stop.
I don't want to watch this right now.
Let's just skip to Tome.
That finally got interesting though. Like, why is Zeta the leader?
I read that as I kept hitting myself. I'm like, what?
This is supposed to be Raven Freak. He looks kind of weird.
We haven't seen him in a while. He kind of is he the only one that showed up once?
He showed up at least twice in this.
Has he?
Yeah. So in this, he just wants power. Yeah. He just thinks he's the best, and he needs to be even better.
So they had an arc where he was the villain, and a second arc where he was the villain. This is literally just the first arc again. The same villains, the same outcome. Did he base Zeto on himself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Curb and Zeta are just him.
I wish he set out the invite in the wrong thing in Tome. That way you can really mirror real life.
There's your carpet.
Why do we have to rewatch this? That wasn't me. That was you. He touched your butt a little bit. Gave it flavor. It's so funny to read these serious things happening.
Elva's got a point though. Zeta's kind of stupid.
Of course he is. He's in TTA. He's based on Curb. What do you expect? That's mean, I'm sorry. The stream is still going in my pocket. Are we gonna see Dragon Ball Zeta?
But Zeto also absorbed almost the entire virus.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha didn't beat him, Curve, stabbed him, but still. To be continued. This is the shit I live for.
I almost just vomited.
Come on, speak for us. Oh man.
So impressive. I can feel the power.
Wow. Just like Dragon Ball Z, play it again. It's like when you're eating your Funyuns, so you miss the shot, they just play it again for you.
Funyuns? What the fuck is that?
The snacks, the onion rings, but they're fun. You don't have to choke on them because they're not actually onions.
I've never heard of that before. Funyuns? Snacking onions? I don't even like onions in my daily life. Did he just shit himself? What was that came out of his butt?
Like it was the vaccine cannon.
You could just flex that shit away, huh? What are you, Rob? Do you remember that in Fist of the North Star? Rob flexing so hard that his pressure points don't get hit by Kenshiro.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that logic. How old was Curb when he made this?
16?
That's not bad for 16 then.
Mm.
Story-wise, yes, but not... Well, his hand's not a gun.
There's the breaker beam.
From Marvel.
No. That's what it's actually called. Maybe not in this, but like in Tome and the game.
I like that pissed off alpha face. God, I've often thought to myself that I want to drown in Cerberus' head. Isn't it kind of just cheating that he just uses a power to win?
Mm.
Like, there's no reward in that, right? It's like putting in a cheat
mechanical
code.
arm and a virus.
It's like putting in a cheat code.
It's like putting the action replay on, having infinite health, and be like, I'm better.
This comes full circle, dude.
Is it really just gonna end the same way? Curve is gonna jump in and help.
That's some Wrath of Giga Bowser shit. The text that shows up that's like super serious, like you need to warn everyone, shit like that. That's what just happened to Curb. Oh, I don't want to update his picture, huh? To be continued.
I love this.
Why the fuck do we wait for the music?
This shit.
Why did you use Devil May Cry
You
2
skis?
music? What song did he use from Kingdom Hearts?
Dive in the heart.
He did? Fucking when?
At the beginning. Nice photo. The true debug.
Are we talking like the true D, like Dick? Dick Bug? A strange brother to Dig Dug? Great, you can see this again. Wonderful.
Of different dialogue that wasn't in the episode before. Just like Dragon Ball Z. What's the real take?
You slashed it 3 times upward and cut itself in half horizontally. Oh, so you can redraw Curb's portrait for the color change, but you can't do Zeto's? Why is this all getting explained? Fuck, not even the PS5 can render that many. So he destroyed them all in one go, is that what he tried to do? What's he doing?
It's absorbing everything. Yeah.
Oh, now he redrew the portrait. What is he doing?
Oh yeah. So this is in the end of Tome, but it just didn't happen at all the same way.
What is this?
The white dragon.
Oh yeah, wasn't the white dragon Flame Girl, but Softy was using her body. Sorry. What do I call her?
Nifty.
Nifty, but Nifty was using her
But
body.
now it's Curb.
So wait, Curb was the debug.
Beings.
So there's 6 up there. The swordsman and his friend, that's 8. The 2 ground whatever, that's 10. And then the 2, the blue, but weird thing, Neopet looking girl, and then the electric guy.
Yeah.
Who's the 13th? Oh, Kirk.
So I think in this, the dragon is also a virus, but in Tome, wasn't it the antivirus?
Well, it was
Fighting
just Softy.
Fighting the actual virus beast.
Yeah, it was just Softy controlling Flame Girl's body, fighting the other dragon. And now it's another virus.
This is the only way to top the scope of what you've done. Just do it some more.
It's literally the same shit. The only difference is... No, because it wasn't even Zeto the dragon before. Zeto's the reason the second dragon gets released. How many heads does it have? This looks so strange.
Tch!
Beautiful. I love it. I want you to do that on my eyeballs next time.
Yeah, we can get pink eye and you don't have to go to work.
Yeah. I can get 7 days off in a row.
Already back. Oh, they never actually defeated him.
That's Tome.
Looks just like it does in the game.
Seriously. Disappears right before they jump, so nobody makes it. And they're all gonna die. All of them.
How are we doing on time?
Why, are you bored already? You don't like Tome anymore? TTA, your idea of fun?
Does this mean I can't pick games on the channel no more?
An hour and 43. So probably one more. Even though there's only 60 and 60.5 after this, but those could be another 50 into an hour if we try to do them. Day.
I think we're on the...
Yeah, 59. God, why does Kirk do this shit? God, if only there was a way to skip this. Is she supposed to be holding on to it or flying next to it?
Just flying next to it.
It looks like her hand is out, doesn't it?
Mm.
Ah. What's that fucking shadowy thing that was over there?
That's Game Grid, is like his ghost form of Go Fast. Oh no, not Yoshi.
Did you see Rock Lee over there? Remember all these characters? Wait, who are these characters? Did you see Green Shadow? That was Metal Man from the fighting game. Pilot Wings? I don't understand how game code could break things that aren't meant to be broken. Now are they going to warn everyone to log out again? Because that was in Season 1 too. Whoa! I wish it was Crash Bandicoot. Whoa! Yeah!
Resi 2 music. And what? He got front
yeah,
and center.
What the hell is that indeed?
Some characters like him and Sniper Wave and like Saturn Neva and Whitey are like not in the main, not even in the supporting cast anymore. But all these new characters have to come on the journey. I thought he was, yeah, he's gray. He was gray in the scene when it showed everybody, and now he's back to the Season 1 color.
But his drawing is still gray.
Yeah. If they're admins, can't they just force log everybody out?
I think so.
Ishinar?
Ikanar? Which one's Blitz?
The mushroom.
Oh.
What am I looking at?
That's the Rock Lee sprite from the Naruto game with a cat head on it. And Naruto had a few games on DS and Game Boy. Also that Jump Ultimate Stars game. It's just straight up got a gat, huh? Is that... What is that? Is that a recolor of a Merle?
Looks like it.
I don't get this guy's want to beat Alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with everything going on, this feels like a waste of time. Well, thank God he's gone. To be continued. And the wonderful 4-minute DBC style fight scene. Herbiford, stop tooting your own clown
It's like if you
nose.
pulled your pants down, took a shit, and then picked it up and brought it out to everybody. Like, I know everybody does this, but I
Not
just
just
want to show you.
not just everybody. You're retiring from the military, your discharge service that they hold. It's like you're finally going home. You're like, guys, I know I've served this war in Afghanistan, but look at the shit I just took. It's not really a problem, but they're looking at you like, what the fuck? My face is gonna stay here.
Yep.
For the rest of this entire thing, Chris. I'm gonna smell Epi back. Why is Tome so much better than this? This is Tome. Why is Tome so much better than this?
This was Tome.
This was Tome.
This will be Tome.
It is what you want it to be. Oh, if it is what I want it to be, then it's Fable. I do like Fable, Chris. God, these are getting so long.
How did Kirby have time to do this and his homework?
He didn't do his homework.
He probably dropped out.
Yeah. No, he went to college, remember?
Whenever he failed a class, he'd just tell his teacher to go watch the show and be like, oh.
I think you'll change your mind if you watch TTA number 59. 10 more and I'll put you in it.
And if you give me an F, I'll make you a villain. Just like you are in real life.
Don't make me make you the bad guy, because I'm fine with that.
He like even does a ha. This is hard to put on by yourself.
So he has a change of heart here, and now he wants to get rid of the virus as well. And tell him it was his goal all along. but he had to be a villain about it.
Why did he have to be a villain about it?
Oh, I broke it. I broke the strap.
But now these characters are fighting.
Release.
Huh? The hell does that mean? What? I give you a hug, but I don't want to start a war? The fuck does that mean? I don't understand that line.
A jealousy war.
Who would be jealous? Doesn't he like her?
Yeah.
We'll be rooting for you and doing nothing.
Mike?
Alpha.
His name is Mike.
Yeah.
Does he lay
He's
down
named
the
after-
pipe?
He's named after Curve's friend.
Oh.
Or he's who created Alpha.
But does he lay down the pipe? That's the important part. Does Mike lay down the pipe? Do people constantly get him confused with a plumber? Is he the bad guy in this one? EXE?
I think so. I think everyone's just the bad guy.
We've been trying to contact him. We just haven't checked the one place he would be in. His fucking dev room. We've looked everywhere.
His bedroom.
His literal bedroom. Have you tried knocking?
Being polite. JonTron needs to review this show.
Seriously?
Tried knocking?
Have you tried? He like edits himself in the scene. Hey, have you tried knocking? And like he puts himself in the hand of.
Why did I just do that?
He puts his own head in the hand right there. He's
Yeah.
like, "Can you stop bobbing me? It's getting very uncomfortable for my neck." It's like that's very much his humor.
Yeah. Gotta get one of those heat
Can
pads.
I get like a heat pad in here?
Hey, buddy, I know you got this dragon thing going on, but can somebody get me a heat pad?
Can you get a boy a heat pad?
Oh, come for had that fire. Put the fire on me.
I need to be.
I know I made vines of them, but I need him.
That was in a nostalgia critic video.
Curb was in one of my videos. You could be in another.
Was he?
Yeah, remember? It was Hercules games, I think, where he walks outside like in New York. He's like, "Isn't it just such a beautiful night?" And the car goes by. And he's like, "Out of the way, asshole!" That was Curb.
That was Curb?
Yeah. And he's like, "NYPD, open up! Can a guy get some privacy?"
What's that? JonTron?
Yeah, it was like Goosebumps, I think. Yeah, when Curb's at NYPD open up. It was all just in the short while where John moved to New York before Curb moved to California. Yeah, they switched coasts. Curb's like, I don't
Did
know.
John live in California?
First, I think he lived in Philly, and then with Game Grumps, like with Aaron, he lived in California.
Is Game Grumps
And he
in
moved to
Cali?
New York. Yeah.
I thought it was in Florida.
No, he's in... That's where Eagle Raptor was from.
Oh.
He lives in Burbank.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, then when John left Game Grumps, he moved all the way to New York. So he had like that New York apartment. I don't know where he is now.
You might still be there. Because he was talking about buying gyros recently, and I think that's like a very New York thing.
Yeah, that was another JonTron segment where he goes out in the street and gets a gyro.
Yeah,
They
doesn't
say,
he make
"I
a joke?
spun a gyro because it sounds better."
Isn't it a thing where people call it a gyro, is what he was saying?
Yeah. Alright, we're done.
Yeah.
You can see that it's...
When we start talking about the grumps, that's when we finish.
Because now